Hey guys, welcome back. I apparently missed a day, so you may see several similar videos. So I just batched up a whole bunch of book reviews, and so that's what we're going to do today. And today is a book review of 15 secrets successful people know about time management. There we go. By Kevin Kruse. As usual, if I got the paperback, as usual, if I have a paperback, that's probably because hardback was not available. But this paperback's, it's fine. It's serviceable. I don't think it's like super high quality, but I don't really see you collecting this book either, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. So 15 secrets successful people know about time management. The productivity habits of 7 billionaires, 13 Olympic athletes, 29 straight A students. Straight A students. And 239 entrepreneurs. Yeah. If you imagine, here's the back cover. Imagine if you had more time to read, exercise, sleep, and to spend with your family. The only productivity guide based on solid research. Yeah. Interviews with billionaires, millionaires, entrepreneurs, Olympic athletes, and straight A students. And Kevin Kruse is a New York Times best-selling author, entrepreneur who went from crazy busy to broke to ultra productive and prosperous, eventually building several multi-million dollars, blah, 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 www.masteryourminutes.com. I don't know how this book ended up in my queue. I really don't. It's not a bad book. It's not a terrible book. But I actually have no idea how it ended up on my bookshelf. Just so you know, like I get book, I'll be watching a YouTube video or somebody recommends books or whatever, and it seems like it might be legit. It literally I just say, enter it in on my Apple Watch, and then every week I put it in book orders. Or I put it in my book queue, book queue on Amazon wish list, my book wish list, and eventually it comes out, unless it sits on there for like years and never comes off. Which several books probably fit that category right now, but somehow this one, I am so sorry. Rip. Headphone users. I have no idea how this book got on my shelf. I really don't. In case the title doesn't clue you in. If this gives you get rich quick scam guides kind of vibes, that's how it reads. It's yeah, so there was this YouTube guy. I was learning programming. There was this YouTube guy who gave like programming advice, and he had like this course or whatever, and it was cheap. I don't think it was like $20 or something or other. And so I ordered the course or whatever, and it was just this like mishmash of like blog posts that he had put together, and like it's clear that he had hired some programmer from Pakistan to like scrape all of his content together into some kind of package that you could make a downloadable form. It was terrible. His quote unquote book. It was like soft skills for programmers or something like that. I can't remember the name of the dude, but I don't think he's a terrible guy. I think he probably should put a little bit more effort into his books. But this reads like that. Here's why. Part of it is just formatting. So you'll get. Let me find a typical page. All right, this is taking too long. Find one, Corey. Okay. You see the page. You see like these little quote sections and stuff. There's like tips and quotes he'll put like in these gray things, and then there's always these like really hideous like links like right in the middle. Like, who the fuck is going to be typing that shit out? Like, get you no. This is from the blog Art of Manliness. Blog Art of Manliness. I love that. They have a YouTube thing too. The Art of Manliness. Yeah, it's just like this Kevin Kruse guy. I bet you, if I would looked him up on the internet and I would find a blog by him, and I would find this book as a series of articles on his blog, because that's how this reads. And it seems like most of the content of this are like, well, obviously it's blog post stuff, so it's basically reposted content from other people, because that's like 90% of blogging is stealing other people's blog content and posting it as your own. Plagiarism. Oh man, yeah. So that's how it reads. And the portions that are not, that don't read like that, read like the dude like sent out hundreds of emails to like rich people. Basically any email address he could get to. Well, here's a straight A students. What did it say? 29 straight A's. Specifically 29 straight A students. Well, Mike, are they college students? Or are we talking about PhD? High school? Middle school? I don't get it. I don't. But it's like the dude. He just sent out emails, and then just like compiled any responses that he got into blog posts, and then suddenly this book comes together once he's got it. It's about 200 pages. It's not a long read. Maybe a week, 30 minutes or so a night. At least at my reading speed. It's not a terrible book. I wouldn't say, but it's not. There was nothing. Put it this way, nothing in this book stood out. Because whenever I sat down to like, am I going to do this book report? I need to find the key points. What did I learn from this book? And I'm not trying to say I'm Mr. Smarty Pants, but I don't. Nothing stands out that I really learned from the book. It's not particularly motivational either. I was like, I just found myself, okay, yeah, let's just get, okay, yeah. And it's not, there's no like thesis, you know. It's a list. That's what it is. We figured it out. It's a listicle in book form. A list article, you know, if you don't know what that term means, you've seen them on the internet where you could go to click on an article and it's the top 10 reasons to cook spaghetti or whatever, you know, and it makes it gives you the first reason, and then you have to click and it goes to the next page, and then you get the second reason. It goes through 10 pages, and it's clear it's just filler, like fluff content and everything. And the reason why, by the way, that you have to click next, the next is because each page load is another more ads being served. So they're just trying to, the only reason why it's in list form like that is to get more ad views. They want to get more clicks, more traffic on the site. And if they just loaded it all in one page, they won't get as many advertising dollars. So now you know. But that's what this is. Listicle. This is a listicle in book form. It takes you a week to get through. I mean, sometimes listicles are great. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes they're great. I I wouldn't categorize this as great. I didn't hate it. I'm like, hey, you heard my review of The Stranger. If you watch that one, that's me hating a book. This is not hate. It's just not. Why? Why? This could probably be useful to someone. Maybe. I don't think it's expensive. Wait, hold on a second. Let me look it up. Wait, how much did I pay for this thing? 15. Yeah, this is great content, guys. So it was, between. Oh, he's got a whole series here. Oh man, look at this. 15 Secrets. Yeah, it was like $17 paperback on Amazon. Oh, but he's got another book. 15 Secrets Successful Real Estate Agents Know About Time Management. Well, he's got a co-author on that one. Do we have any more? Is there any more? No. I guess that's his follow-up. He's got to get in that real estate money. Get that real estate. With people thinking they're going to make it richer with real estate. But you can, but it's just, yeah. Not a bad book. It's been 10 minutes of me laughing at the book. So let's just get. Let me just. I'll do you a service. Let's look at some of the chapter titles, just so you kind of know what to get to. I'll just read a few. How I Beat Back Time Thieves. 1440 minutes in a day. Time is the most important asset. Why minutes, not seconds? So that's the power of. So he's talking about 1440. That's how many minutes there are in a day or whatever. And then he talks about lists. There's a section about lists. Stop making to-do lists. Do this instead. And so the problem with to-do lists. Live Life for Me calendar. Jeff Weiner. Time blocks, buffer time, whatever. That doesn't even make any sense. Design your ideal week with time blocks. How does this apply if you're actually, now that I'm reading this, I'm shitting on the book, but there's actually this has been like months. I think it was a few months since I read this book, so maybe I'm hating on this book more than I should. Like the time blocking, I do the time blocking. Google Calendar, I block out my time, like almost every second of the day, just so I know if I have time to do something. It's not that I feel like I need to fill every second. It's just that, like, am I doing too much? I can look at the calendar and tell if I'm doing too much. And that 1440 minutes in a day is all about being extremely conscious about your how many, what you're choosing to do your time. What you are choosing to spend your time on each day, and talks about master your email box, meeting hacks from Google, Apple, and Virgin. Richard Branson's secret productivity tool. That was the notebook thing. So the Art of Manliness link was in that section about what type of notebook. A lot of people use notebooks, like physical notebooks. This is my notebook. As soon as I need to make a note, I make a note and put it in there, and then I process it at a later date. I'll pull it out of the phone and put it into some other queue system, and that's part of a productivity system is quickly taking notes, processing the notes, scheduling any action items, and then obviously setting up habits to go through those action items. You know what? This book actually isn't that bad. I just got a lot of the information like piecemeal, so it wasn't groundbreaking. But this book probably isn't that bad. And it's cheap. It's like $20. So it's probably even cheaper. So what is it on? Kindle is $5. It's $5 on Kindle. So whatever. Not bad. Like I said, it wasn't a terrible book. I didn't hate it. And apparently I like it more that I read the chapters. I'm actually liking it more. So, yeah. 15 Secrets Successful People Know About Time Management by Kevin Kruse. So I spent 15 minutes laughing at the guy only to turn around and say, you know what, Kevin Kruse, you did okay. All right, that's enough of this one. You'll probably see another very similar video because the next one is actually... Ooh, we're going to leave this on a cliffhanger. The next one is... All right. I'll see you guys later.